Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. It's Friday, it's time to continue our journey through Coolness, the 1996 software vision release that is not Code Red, but it really wants to be, I think is the vibe we kind of got from it last time. You know, we explored a very Code Red house, found a transporter, went to outer space, met some aliens who hated us, flew a rocket back to Earth, and then had a rocket and just kind of went about our day. And today we're gonna try for another ending, which... Oh, that's very funny. Sorry, look at our little background there. There's the demo of 587 Squadron right next to the actual release. What are the odds? Not that great. Right. Anywho, Coolness. Hey Zen, hey Coolio, hey Snorb, hey everybody else who hasn't said hi in chat yet. Marbles, you're still there on the corner on the screen. Hello, welcome. It's Friday, it's Coolness time. I'm kind of just gonna jump right into it. Mainly because at some point I'm gonna have to take a slightly longer break than usual. Probably still under 5 minutes. I'm actually very curious. You're all encouraged to time me. The laundry room at my apartment complex was taken earlier today, and so I've got clothes that are actively being dried for the next 41 minutes and 29 seconds. So there will be a forced pause at some point because Kate is not here to do that. So let's see. Coolness. Registered. We saw the title screen. We saw this guy. He struggles a bit. You gotta feel sorry for him. But the title screen is fine. The menu is fine. I love the flashing. We gotta get right to the meat of this. Once again, and for those who missed it last time, we are Fletcher Long, helping our dad Marshall Long at his workplace, the bank. Now we can do whatever we want with our wits and our gun, as we try to have a very cool day. And hopefully we will. Let's see here. Nobody at the bank wants to talk to us. Kind of sad. Also weird. But today we're going to solve a few mysteries. For one thing, the flashy looking laser beams, we're going to go there. We're also going to figure out the mystery of this button. It has a switch that doesn't seem to do anything. And it doesn't, actually. Touching it does nothing. No flag, nothing is changed. We're going to answer some of the mysteries from last time, as we struggled to find money for a homeless person, among other things. But we are still going to raid our drawers here. It's a good car, actually. You know, now that I say that, I should really do just a ZZT article showing off cars. And maybe other vehicles. I did a house, one of just homes like this years ago, and that was a lot of fun to do. Yeah, it might be fun to revisit that. Love a good car. Let's see here, what else we got? We got a vault. We don't have the combination yet. Got our toilet. Dog bone. Dad's been picking out passwords. Yeah, does he copy the example? Or was it a... No, it was like L. Or something, maybe. I don't know. I forget already. I was up with the brilliant idea of using the numpad to draw a little picture to help memorize your password better. Hey, thank you, TGH. 100 bits for Coolness. That's right. Alright, we'll steal Dad's disk. So, after the first stream, I did take a peek to get an idea of how to make sure we get on a different path for this stream. And and that one of the things that requires is getting a gem to give to the homeless person. So where's the gem? Is it the bank? No. Is it the house? Yes. But it's not exactly where you might think to find a gem in one's house. Simply shoot your stovetop burner, and your bullet will become a gem. Why didn't I think of that the first time? Is this repeatable, actually? Oh, it is. Alright, that's good. We can just convert. They're basically interchangeable at this point. We're gonna do... We can't go upstairs, that's just a fake passage. But we can mess with this little switch some more. Which for some reason, I guess... Oh yeah, I guess this is all just solid walls instead of fakes. Here's what we can do here. We can shoot whatever this mysterious thing in the bushes is. And it is relevant to the bank. Ooh, excuse me. Oh no, a security shutdown. Everyone get out, and hurry. This... I really hope that's what banks do. I hope everybody leaves. You know. Now we have the whole bank to ourselves. Unfortunately, well, we may have disabled the electronic security system. That doesn't open a bank vault door. Is there anything in these rooms? I don't think these are even objects, no. Just, you know, this is what banks are like. Alright, we've got to do some password cracking. I will forever assume that the keyboard is this thing. I would assume the keyboard should be larger than the floppy drive. But I do have it backwards. Okay, let's see. Password.text. More. So the game was nice enough last time. I know I don't have to actually write this down. 741 74159. I guess that's like a V shape on our numpad. Yeah, the puzzles... Code Red's got some obtuse stuff. Because it has so much stuff, it's a bit more forgivable. I feel like you could find a handful of endings in Code Red fairly easy. I don't know at what point... Like, you gotta get pretty desperate playing this game to say, I'm going to shoot the burner. I don't know, this... I feel like a lot of the ZZT games kind of get away with the fact that you can just edit them. Because realistically, that's how you're going to find it. You're going to be like, what are these lasers all about? And you're going to look at some objects, and you're going to start doing some busy work to trace things backwards. But I bet even then, I feel like even doing that, it would take a long time before you think, well, let me look at the code for the oven burner. Which I did leave on. And you know what? I'm going to keep it on. Warm this place up a little bit. Here's our dog. What was his name? He had a good name. Maybe he didn't. I swore he was named. Oh, dog is having a time once more. That's the locked gate. We're gonna get into that big tree. That's our goal for today. Oh, there's the dog. Kool-Aid Man through the fence, and goodbye forever. I feel like Fletcher here should be a little more distraught. That is his dog. That dog is gone now. That's not a stray. There's a doghouse. You must not be a fan. Oh, I didn't get the key to here. What did I miss here? Oh, the vault. Forgot about this one. Good sound design, actually, with this game. That's a nice little safe entering. And it did that nice thing when the people were fleeing the bank in terror of playing the passage sound effect for each one as they left. Let's see. Okay, get our mysterious keycard CD thing. I struggle with adventure games. The problem is, even when they are well-designed puzzles, I can't figure them out. I'm very bad at it. This card, you found the lock. Okay. So we saw last time, if we say that we are mom, or neighbor, or dad, or just make something up, or no, I'm sorry, not dad, ourselves, or lie with a new name, we just get killed by a laser. That's kind of a recurring theme here. Say that we're dad, Mr. Marshall Long. All these cool, weird devices, I don't think we actually need them today. Alright, let me make a safety save. Yeah, we should be good. Now there's still more stuff to play around with, and we will. There's at least one more ending. Does this work? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna completely ignore all of this. Go through our one-way door. Which, by the way, I did notice the code. You can get away doing this. Town of ZZT has this same issue with the bridge troll, where if you just pause and then touch and walk away, it won't realize that you're on the other side. You gotta code them specifically checking for being blocked on the first side. But we're gonna get a more normal way back. Well, that's gonna be debatable, actually, whether that's normal. Sorry, was that gray shark-like thing always there the first time? What is that up top? Just above the dialogue window. Okay, but this time, I do have a spare gem to give to an old bum such as meself. I'm also realizing that you can get as many gems as you want with the oven burner, but this object does have code where if you use the gems cheat, which gives you 5 gems, it will see that you have 5 gems. It does a special check, and it will say, I think you cheated for those, and it will kill you instantly. But it seems like you can get 5 gems very easily. So that's not great. Okay. Thank ye, kind sir. Young sir. And just because ye have been so kind to me, I will show ye a secret way to reach the back of the bank if ye want me to. I like that the only hint of an accent is ye. Oh, thank you, RT55J, for the gem. 8 months. Good job. I'm gonna take that gem and I'm gonna put it right in the bank. This dude, everybody in this game is just destroying fences except for me. Okay, we can't actually run around in this long. Oh, that was just a transporter. Okay. The game really likes to make you commit to things. Do I think this game exhibits coolness? Honestly, still yes. Like, it's definitely bizarre. Doesn't make a ton of sense, but I think that there is a lot of cool stuff. Especially when you're younger. Like, everything in that building that I completely skipped over this playthrough, that's all cool. Sneaking around to the back of the bank, where a dude tells me how I can break and enter, that's cool. All kinds of fun stuff. So, aha, okay. Here we... Oh, God, it's a little awkward. Hello, welcome. We are currently breaking into the bank. Moving bricks. Oh, okay, so we can't get through fences, but we are good with bricks. And this is why we had to shut off the security lasers. If we didn't, then the brick evaporates instantly, and then we touch the laser and we evaporate instantly, which is generally not ideal. I get access to all these locked boxes. And this button opens the door from the inside. So now we can go back to the start. But this is what we're here for. We're here to rob a bank. And hey, another gem. Well, maybe not, actually. That's extremely funny. You take the gem, give gems one. That's great. That's adorable. Alright. But now we can loop back around. And that key just so happens to be the key for the fence that we couldn't get through. I don't think it matters, but just in case, we didn't stop by the neighbor's house and steal a torch. As long as we're stealing things today. I love the colors in this game. Because it keeps using the bright colors that a lot of folks stopped using once they had dark colors. I enjoy a game that can still find a good use for, like, neon green grass. One more. Oh. Interesting. So it only works twice? Or do you have to... You have to shut off and turn... Okay, that's how it works. Alright, that's an easier oversight to make then, I would think. Well, no. That's probably Zach and Leap. I'm very curious now about this oven burner. This absolutely bizarre oven burner. Okay, but now for the new stuff. The brand new stuff. This is pretty much as far as I looked. I know that something in here will let us access another place later, and that was good enough for me. We'll insert the key found into the gate and push the gate back piece by piece. Everybody in this game just relishes in how they destroy things. Actually, can we do anything if we go up from this side? Probably not, but no. I like the irregular shapes, too. Like, you know that a century ago there was some weird property dispute that gave the Long residents this little square thing. Let's see. Okay. So again, just like Code Red, we're going into the treehouse. Is the ladder gonna break behind us? Okay, didn't do that at least. Real big tree, also, by the way. That is an absolute unit of a tree. Okay. You enter the treehouse reluctantly. Really? I wouldn't say that. Not expecting... Not knowing what to find. You haven't been up here since you were very young. Back in the time when your neighbor's son was normal. But now he is twisted. Always talking about death, explosives, and machinery. Hold up. I want to know about this kid's very cool day. I don't know why the ladder would break, but it breaks in Code Red, and this game loves to do what Code Red did. It just broke arbitrarily in that game, so why not? You pray you don't find something strange during your little visit. Very excited for this now. Assuming we can... Oh. Oh, there's some... That empties over there. I think everybody eventually knows a kid who likes to talk about death. Wall full of buttons. Machine warm-up, fire, and open doors. One button on. And the view screen. I guess we should activate it, give it power. Weather machine. This is what our death-loving neighbor's kid built, I guess. This program is designed to warm the atmosphere on days in which cold seems unbearable. It is also meant to be used anytime seemed needed, but not without caution. This machine should not be turned on without being used. If it is turned off without being used, it could cause massive problems. Also, you must stay in the seat of the machine while the beam is at all visible, or you will be instantly killed. I see. Caution. Doors must be open or massive destruction may take place. Have a nice day. Okay, this isn't a hangar door, but... Okay, so I guess I have to sit in this exact spot when I press my buttons. You should not turn the machine off until you have used it, so it demands. Actually, can I look out the window? That's the window. Machine warm-up, fire, and open doors. Let's just cut right to the chase. Fire. This game just doesn't like to let you do some of these things. Okay. Warm up. Machine is now warming up. I don't think we're going to get a message saying that it is properly warmed up, that it is done. So let's fire. Alright, I can dig this. Oh, the beam hits the doors and backfires, causing your instant death and the destruction of the treehouse. The end. What a way to go. What an expected way to go. Okay, so... warm up. Open doors. I don't know about this. We're just shooting a beam into space? I guess into the atmosphere. It's staying in here. What this planet needs is an easier way to get warm. Alright, the other thing to do is to see what happens if we fire and leave our seat. Step away from the machine, are instantly killed by radiation. The end. That's not nearly as exciting. I really think it's an art form, crashing into the hangar doors. It's just so ubiquitous. It's just as... Yet at the same time, I don't think I've ever played a non-ZZT game that lets you do it. I don't doubt that there's at least some. But I haven't really played, honestly, a whole lot of sci-fi stuff where that would really be a thing. Rarely does one get to open the hangar doors in a video game, I feel like. Alright. Doors are open. I really want to touch the view screen for my inputs. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm certain something like a Space Quest would. Let's not die this time. What do we got? Let's take a shine of this laser beam. Good? Are we done? I don't know if I'm going to die. I see. Well, that's not ideal. You have to... This combination dog key. Tap yourself. Okay. Let's wait a little more patiently this time. Ah, okay. I'm gonna assume... I'll just try closing the doors. I'm gonna guess it's the same text. No, okay, it's just... Beam must be off. Beam must be off with a different number of exclamation points. Beam goes off. That's not how a beam stopping looks, actually. What happens if we don't cool it down? It seems fine, currently. I feel like that was actually... Wait, did that set a flag? No, that's the flag that we set when we shot the beam. Anyway, we did all this so it would be a warm day instead of a cold day. It's no longer coolness, now it's hotness. This is the new hotness, everybody. And what does that mean? We're gonna find out. What's my timer at here on this laundry? Okay, we got 16 minutes still. Go through all this again. We could play around with this stuff. I don't think we need to. I hope we don't need to. Just in case. Because once we cross the transport, then there really is no going back. Anyway, yeah, there's a rocket ship hiding in this tree. I don't care about that. Anyway, we fired this experimental beam into the atmosphere so that the pool would be open today. Oh, I don't have a key. Hang on, I need a key. I didn't know there was a key. How do I get a key? Of course. Okay. Just such a rude game. We do need to do stuff in here. As it turns out. We gotta use that weird little... this thing. Forget what it called it. Let's plug the computer and reference it again. Oh, right. I have to fix the fuse box. Press the computer button. Oh, right. Dad went with square, 741, blah, blah, blah. Machine controls, the replicator. Okay, operated manually. Okay, this replicator. Put something in. And we just hope it's something good. Like metals or food. Just an exciting little program. So now we get into a guessing game here. I think I did the torch last time. I feel like the torch... I don't remember if I had a key last time, but I feel like the torch would be the thing to turn into a key. Just because there's only that one and you can miss it. On. Beam on. Lots of beams tonight. This is a beam night. Energizer. I don't need that. Yeah, and while we can get that, we can't get anything else. Okay. What the heck is the torch for? I wonder if you have to be like energized to use whatever the transporter is up here, maybe. We'll find out eventually. Okay, let's try a gem. This is what I was talking about. I did not use the cheat codes to get those gems. It should work with you, and I should not die for cheating. I'm very upset about this. Coolness, huh? Looks pretty good. Yeah, sure. Okay, ammo. Beam. Beam the ammo. That's a bomb. Change ammo bomb. It is supposed to be the gem. But I'm not supposed to have all these gems. I'm supposed to only ever get one gem. Okay, no. Okay, here's how this is supposed to work. In order to do this without cheating or being flagged as a cheater, you turn on the oven burner and you shoot it to turn one ammo into one gem. You take that one gem through the back of this building, you give it to the bum. They show you the way into the bank. Then the bank, that lockbox had a tiny key, and it was supposed to have a gem in it to give us one gem. But I have two gems because I just couldn't stop shooting the oven burner. It's so hard to resist. Which means that we're technically stuck. He's gone now, so I can't. Like, there's no way for me to reduce my gems. We're just gonna zap through the door. And hope that this doesn't cause further problems. Otherwise, I'd have to, like, edit the save. And that's much more effort than I think I should be doing for this. We are going to reveal the rocket ship again, because that's great. That's cool. You can't tell me that's not cool. Okay, I just want to go swimming. Now that work is over. I want to relax at this lovely swimming pool. What? I'm trying to... I get the diving board on the right. I can't tell what the red things are. They look more like tanks of something? I don't know what... The little white part sticking out makes me not think that they're like beach blankets or nothing. I don't know. I'm very curious to find out. I love a good turnstile. What's... Oh. You look through the bars only to hear the cries of prisoners. Help us get out. Stop the... Oh, is that dynamite? Is that very large dynamite? Stop the dynamite. And finally you hear some... I gotta say, those are both extremely sensible things to say when you're trapped in a cage next to some dynamite. Finally you hear someone sensible. The Mad Bomber came into the swimming pool and put everyone in a cage. He left for a little while, supposedly to get a part for one of the dynamite timers. Hurry and get us out before he comes back, and please stop the dynamite. This is entirely my fault. The pool wouldn't even have been open today if I didn't shoot a beam into the sky. You'd better get to work. What do I do here? Thank you for the 100 bits. I will try my best to stop the dynamite, but I am not confident. Oh, we wire cutting? Is there a timer? If there's a timer, it's an invisible one. Red wire? Wrong wire. The whole pool blows up, killing everyone instantly. Green wire. Wrong wire. So, am I supposed to know this? Okay. I mean, to be fair, I am not trained in disarming dynamite. I am a child. Or young adult, maybe. It's still not clear. What about this thing? Okay, that's the lock. Oh, I guess we got another passage. What's in the back of the pool? What on earth? What is this board? Another swimming pool part. Okay. Big chunk of metal. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's a boulder now, thank goodness. Uh, oh, I'm gonna push this. I'm assuming I will need it down here. Oh, is this gonna rotate it down a bit? I think I'm gonna push this boulder all the way to the end. No? Oh. Oh, look at that. That's actually pretty good. I'm actually impressed by that. Oh, it did turn into an actual conveyor. Still, that's clever. I don't think I've ever seen a manually started conveyor in ZZT. Button. Oh. What happened? Yeah, we're still not getting the boulder back, is kind of the issue here. I felt like these things here would be like pistons that kind of push everything out of the way. I'm going to be very annoyed, because I know once I get to the end here, it's going to be like, hey, you need a boulder to fix, I guess, probably the gap in the wires there. I don't know why. It said it was metal. It didn't say it was a boulder. It said it was metal. We're just supposed to shove it here. So these aren't going to do anything, I'm sure. That's nothing. Turn it on before pushing. Let's go back a little bit. What was 4? Okay, 4 is safe enough. It's still just gonna... What did this button do? It made a noise. I didn't see anything change. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know how well you can see it, but there's a... They are pistons. They just push up a bit. They don't actually move. They just put a bunch of walls. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I have to stand. Okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. That lets me free it up a little bit. But, please. No, thank you. Good. There's going to be a lot of backtracking here. This part doesn't feel much like a puzzle. Once I get to the sliders, sure. Even that, actually, I don't think it is a puzzle. I think I'm just going to have room. I think the next set, that lone vertical one, I think I have to push it down a bit so I can get around, but... This is kind of like the... This is like that gasoline puzzle we did last time, where I clearly got the idea. Oh no, there is something here, because I have to be able to push this. I actually have to fix this. Okay, I take it back. We do have a puzzle. There should really be more than one of these buttons. Just put another one right here. It's fine. So wait, I need... I don't know, I should just be able to... No, yeah, I can just get it right off the wall here. That's fine. Okay, so this time I'm gonna have to push it up. Then over from here, which means I need to be able to get around it. Long walk back. Oh, I've got less than 3 minutes. I mean, there's no reason I can't sit for a minute. Okay, to have room here, just get you out of the way. Then one more time. No, this part's not fun. Way too many loops. You done made a ping pong path, that's what you did. Alright, the puzzle is at least solved. Are we gonna die instantly when I hook up this live wire? I guess the power is supposed to be off. Let's see. The metal chunk starts to melt under the heat of the electricity, and it connects the two wires. That's exactly how it works. It just arc welds on the spot. High voltage, baby. Don't know what that did. Object was named drain, so I can probably guess. Overflow. Hindsight. Did I save? Okay. I'm gonna try draining. I'm gonna zap this, if you don't mind. I don't know what that got me. I also think this is actually towards the end. I don't think this is a very long path, so I might just try and finish this. Killing. What do I do with the diving board? That did nothing, it seems. I mean, of the two options, I would imagine that overflowing the pool and maybe trying to waterlog the dynamite might be something to try. Oh, well. Is this gonna... Okay, no, this is working. Oh, are you kidding me? You have to do both. You have to stand next to the passage so that you can go back and then drain the pool. Oh, that's probably not good for the people. I don't know how deep this water is, but I mean, it does immobilize me. Perfect. I did it. I don't know how I opened this. I think I did it. Do I shoot these? Do I shoot the lock? The bullet hits what's left of the timer and destroys it. Okay. So I clearly missed a great game over by shooting the dynamite, which probably doesn't go well. Great key. I'm sure that's for that, but I guess we should probably... Is one of these gonna still, like, explode? No, okay. And where's the Mad Bomber, actually? Are they going to come back? Or are they not going to actually show up? Alright, you are all free now. You saved us. Go through the passage so you can get proper recognition. You didn't want to play 16 passage sound effects in advance? That's a shame. This is a fantastic looking TV shot. This is wonderful. So the Mad Bomber is still out there? I think this is the end. Hello, this is Kevin Thatcher with Channel 5 News. Standing behind me is the hero of the day, Fletcher Long. This great young man just single-handedly saved the whole public swimming pool from destruction. The Mad Bomber planted dynamite in the swimming pool area earlier today, say witnesses. Fletcher Long entered the pool after breaking through, quite literally, breaking through locked door and disabled the dynamite, freed the prisoners, and just generally became a hero. Later today, there will be a ceremony held in Mr. Long's honor. Go through passage. All right. The Key to the City presentation featuring today's hero, Fletcher Long. Great sunset background. Sure is warm today. Are you the mayor? I can't talk to you, okay. Oh, here's our young hero. He saved many people today, putting his own life in danger. We should all show our gratitude and respect for this young man. Without a doubt, he is one of the very best of the younger people, and I hope that others will be able to do acts this great for our fine community. I am now here to present Fletcher Long with the key to the city. Everyone knows what an honor it is to receive this token of the city's gratitude. Here you are, Fletcher. Oh boy, I really get it. I'm one of the good youth. I'm not interested in death and explosions. No, sir. Applause. Fletcher, do you have anything to say about your actions? Cool. Oh my god. That's going in scroll. That's so good. Is that... I think that's our only line of dialogue. I don't think we actually hear his words. I'm trying to think now, does he speak? Even just vaguely, like implied. I think that's the only word that comes out of his mouth. Cool. Now for the final stage of our congratulations to Fletcher. Oh, and remember, vote for me. Somebody was watching Doug in the 90s. Remember when Quail Man saved the swimming pool? Yeah, okay, that's it. That was cool. Much zippier than Code Red, I would say. But you still had to do quite a lot of odd things. I see the news was the media didn't report on me shutting down a bank security system and robbing the place. There's a lot about Fletcher Long that the average person doesn't know. But we do, and that's going to be our little secret. Coolness. Me, when I see a Nintendo. Alright. Extended credits, we saw these. It's a lot of Matt Williams. And this mysterious E-Cyber Bro. Yeah, that was still fun, though. It was definitely shorter, but I guess, honestly, some of the Code Red ones did get pretty short. I don't know. I know I've never managed to get on that path normally as a kid, and I can't imagine anybody really would without a tremendous amount of effort. That doesn't seem worth it. So I don't know. Good alternate ending. I do like the comparative breeziness of this to Code Red, but you still have to know what you're doing to actually see it all. I think Code Red is still a little more intuitive. I would never... I'm trying to think now, what was like the most bizarre thing Code Red made you do? I guess probably some of that stuff in the White House got pretty wild. I don't know. It's not bad. It's pretty cool. It's still fun, still good, still enjoyable. And it's over already. It'll be a short stream today, but this is a great time to finish the laundry. Now I can actually, fold it, which is incredible. So that is going to do it then for today. We will be back again this Sunday at noon Pacific, playing some more unpreserved ZZT games. Specifically, the City of the Darned trilogy, which is going to be weird for sure. It's a 3-part game, and I think all 3 parts are just entirely yellow bordered rooms, so they were probably all made like a week apart from each other. It's gonna be a strange one for sure. And we'll be back again then next week, next Friday, with something else. Or no, I guess we got one more ending at least. We can go to space again, but in a different way. We gotta figure out that transporter. So there is still more coolness to be seen, and I'll be looking forward to it. But thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you thought it was cool. Even though all I did was make it warmer. It was very much the hotness run. Oh, I've got too many... I've got to redo this credit sequence. I need to display more than one name at a time. I love y'all. But I can't give everybody this kind of top billing, the star treatment. It's too many of y'all. Also, I thought we were at 149 subscribers earlier, and I got one this stream. I have to look at that. But we should actually... I'm probably not going to do a bonus stream until January, actually, when we do hit that. Yeah, I do need to make it do something else, or just display multiple names at once. Oh, well, there we go. TGH dropping a gift sub to Cybergirl. I didn't know you were here. Hi. You may have just tuned in. I'm sorry to say, you missed a very cool day. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time. I'm gonna finish my laundry. Later. Now, I'm gonna finish my laundry now, but I will see you all later.